What was your relationship with bringing Insane Clown Posse into both WWE and then I guess they were already in WCW when you
Yeah,
took
bro,
over?
I love those dudes. I mean, I really did. They were just funny. I mean, and they were talented, and they didn't mind bumping their asses off.
Now, I did hear him tell a story that the Headbangers roughed them up during Raw, and I watched it. And at one point, one of them's holding their hands back, and he takes a full-fledged steel chair to their head. And I guess the Headbangers said WWE kind of orchestrated that, but Violent J didn't believe it. Do you recall anything about that from that time?
I recall because I review the Attitude Era on russosbrand.com, and I recall seeing that. Listen, man, Hannibal, I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but see, people don't want to believe shit like this happens in wrestling. They don't want to believe it. Bro, you remember Ronnie and Donnie Harris?
Oh, yeah, they're friends of yours, right?
Yeah, bro, they left the wrestling business because they got orders to put a hit on the Legion of Doom. They were told to get in the ring and beat the shit out of these guys. And Ronnie and Donnie said, we're not going to do that. They're our friends. We're not doing that. And they were let go from the company. So do I believe that a hit was put out on ICP? Absolutely, 1,000%. Because those guys, the Headbangers, bro, they wouldn't have done that on their own. They wouldn't have done that unless they were told to do that and were afraid of losing their jobs if they didn't.
And of course, it happened during your era too with Public Enemy and the Acolytes. Do
Right.
you know the backstory of that?
I don't really know the backstory, but I know the story.
What's the story on it?
Well, I mean, just to throw, I know those guys were unliked, and I know they were questioning things, and just the fact, bro, that they were outsiders and they came in from ECW, there's gonna be a beating. I mean, there's just gonna be a beating, bro. You see it a lot of times. You'll see it in the ring, and okay, bro, something's going on here.